Good afternoon. I'm here live and direct at the beautiful shop. There's the owner there.
Hello, hello, Derek.
Hello?
Yes, hello, Derek.
Can't hear word.
You hearing me?
I ain't gonna hear you like a night.
Okay. When you
Can't hear.
when you get a chance, can you call me, please?
No, can't hear. No,
Okay.
I'm moving and I still can't hear no.
No, I'm saying like when you get a chance, if you could call me. Yeah.
I still can't hear you to answer that.
Okay.
Just send your voice note. Send your voice note on the WhatsApp.
Okay.
Record your voice on the WhatsApp, then I'll hear.
All right.
Okay? Can you hear me? Because I can't hear. I'm moving and still can't hear.
Okay. Is it possible for you to call me when you get a chance, please? Hear my voice going out of my whatever is happening to me. Hello, my voice is not very well, so please bear with me.
Yes, how are you?
I'm not good. I am calling to find out if you will be willing to make a witness statement to say what you know about me. Okay.
When?
At your earliest convenience, just something to say. What if you want to record it on the and send it on the phone, that would be okay.
All right, that's when I can do it.
Yes, because I just need a record of people who knows me, because if I don't get help, I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
Yes, so I just record what you know, just a little statement to say what you know about me. That would help me. Yeah. All right.
Okay, thank you, my dear.
All right.
Okay, yes.
Okay. So see, the voice is gone again. My 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 hidden disabilities. So the voice is gone again. This is what happened on the 20th in court when the HHJ Richard Roberts came. I couldn't talk. See, YouTube put there something went wrong. That is to silence. My voice is already silenced. So when I said to people, my underlying condition, hidden disabilities and whatever, and I work hard. Yeah. So I recorded some videos. I done some live and I recorded some videos. And I put them out there. So please go and look. And for all those people who's coming here telling me I must be a strong person or whatever. Yeah. So YouTube has put something went wrong. That's to make me silent. So I'm gonna try and get my Memories. By the time they finish with me, I won't be able to speak. I won't. So everything is going. Nobody has done me anything except what's been happening and this, that. So soon I will have no voice. So then, because if I have no voice, I can't let people see it, know what's happening. Look at this one. Me and everyone a friend. Life is too short for regrets. The matriarch of the Legister family, Miss Connie Jardine. Yeah, and this is how I come in the picture. So this is Merville Myers, and behind me is my son Kevin Murray, who is visiting from Jamaica. I've been living at Alma Grove now for the past 23 years. I need to make some contents to reflect my life in the United Kingdom for the past 32 years. Who is Merville Myers? I know who I am. It's for the others to know who I am. I don't need to explain. Is this the face of a mad woman who is a criminal needing emotional regulation treatment? I don't think so. Yes, people, this is Merville Myers, your blogger from Alma Grove. I'm not wearing my denture. I'm going to be reading my horoscope, and I want you to see me in my natural habitat when I'm reading this, yeah? Russell Grand Copyright Daily Express to us. It gives you no pleasure to be told how much someone appreciates you when you feel they are taking advantage of your kindness. A friend seems to think they can charm you. They want something from you, and you are tired of doing all the giving. And this goes to everybody who has intention to harm me. Go and look at my mother's eulogy on Facebook, read by my son and my daughter-in-law. It's reached 7.3K, and that's all I'm saying at the moment. See, I've done the whites, and I'm going to be doing the color look. Yes, people, this is me in the garden after another hard day's work. My whites and the garden space and me. So you need to go and find Merville Myers on Al Jazeera online. There you will find out my views on the crowning of the king. Now you need to go find Merville Myers online. Al Jazeera is the new voice of the people, the Windrush generation. We are fighting down colonization. We are fighting down racism. We are fighting down ageism. We are fighting down disability discrimination. We are fighting down sexism. Whatever else we need to fight down, we're going to fight it down. Go find Merville Myers on at Al Jazeera online. I done my interview in the blue So I don't have no voice and I can't write. YouTube make sure I can't put anything in there. YouTube make sure I can't put anything in there. So when I could be writing, because I can't talk, YouTube make sure I can't put them.
And this is me and my brother outside Parliament Square. Inside there is the House of Commons nursery. Yes, people, this is my brother, Malice, and I, Mervily.
No longer talks to
London,
me. My brother no longer talks to me.
I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to get emotional. I have to be strong for the family. I'm thinking about my brother Dustin. And I'm thinking about the positive, the good things. The amount of time I would escape a beating because Dustin was always there. I said, Mama, where you left the girl for? This is the memories I want to keep. And as my brother Irvin, who travels down from America to go, and I'm not going to come to speak when you are angry, and you will make the best speech you will ever regret. Ambrose Bierce. Yeah? Why, God? Why did you bring me into this world to suffer? Why did you bring me to this country that every time when my brother died, the first nervous breakdown, and after the death of my mother, this is what I'm going through. Why, God, did you allow my sons to abandon me? Why, God, you allowed my brother Evan to hate me, God, and let everybody abandon and rejected me, God. What have I done, dear God, that you have to treat me like this on Mother's? I'm going to read my son's Mother's Day message, or one off, with the camera on myself. It's gone, it's 12:40, and I'm still up because I was triggered again, this time by Nationwide's letter. And then I go back, I've written on the back, Eve, Mother and Sunday 2015, leave. Right, so let's read what my son has written here, and then I'm going to do it with the camera off me. Valdin Ledister, who is with Mervily Ratty Nemhard 6 years ago. That moment when you realize you are just like your mother, loving, kind, strong, and determined, to say the least. On this special day, I celebrate you, Mervily Ratty Nemhard Tomlinson. Happy Mother's Day with love throughout this life and beyond. The Rose of ... How many people like it? You, that's me, Hilary Nemhard, Geneva Nemhard, and 26 others. It's shared 11 times. So what has changed, Valdin Register? That's all I am saying, son. I'm going to show you my other blessings. Look closely, people. It's the sweet corn. I've only managed to get this one from all that I've planted. But can you see already, people? Sweet corn. Yeah? So my garden is a riot of blessings. It's the blessing. So this is the rose. There were 3 of them bought from the Daily Express. 1 has died and 2 left. Yeah? So the rose in the garden. And then, of course, you know about the rose I dedicated to my brother, Ashton. So I have to show you I'm doing things in order, content make. People, when I see the goodness of my handiwork and how I kept myself going, I have to show her with the world. I was just speaking to my brother Balis, and he was saying about the pumpkins. So dear people, yeah? So there's the pumpkin, it's still coming up, yeah? Still putting out. It's from here. So whilst I'm in the garden, let me show you some of what I do to stave off the depression, the Munchausen by proxy syndrome that they enforced on me. I can't get a job, not even volunteering. Yeah, so I do these things just to keep me going. So this is the chocho. Yeah, yeah. These are my pumpkins. Yeah, what I do to keep me going and stave off the depression. So I have to pick myself up, and I said, no, I can't let this thing keep me down. I have to get back on my feet. And that's what I'm doing for myself and my husband. Yeah? So you can hear the knocking up there. They fixing wherever it is the bath. Yeah, so look the state of the window. I'm advocating on our behalf. Instead, she Housing for Women coerced her to abuse me racially, verbally, physically, whatever way, in breach of the Equality Act. Look, that window, that pane of glass can fall out anytime. So this is the aubergine. Don't get any aubergine this year yet. Only blossom, and it blossom and nothing come. But it's a trial. So that's aubergine. There's another one over there, and I'm going to show you the beauty. Yes, people, Beverly Myers must tell the story of Grasshopper, Beverly Myers, collaboration we sing. But I should show you this little treasure. It grew in here, and I gave it base in there. And I'm going to hold it up so you can see what I'm talking about. There it is, people. Yeah? You see? The chocho is clinging onto anything it reaches. See, it's clinging onto there, and it's clinging onto there, and it's clinging onto there. So that's the chocho. Thank you, Grasshopper. And that one that was given to me by Robert, brother Robert. And that's the aubergine. No, these are the courgette. So the yellow one, and over there the green one, not up in back. But what I noticed with courgette people, they put out a lot and they only get a few. So I'm wondering if even this is gonna get this. Seems like this is the only one that we're gonna get so far. All of them dry down. And over there just one big one. Yeah? That's my lot for the day. It gone small, people. So I'm doing therapy in my garden. So for you, that's callaloo and money plant. That's for you next to self group, yeah? Well, me I go show you, brother. Hey, me I'll show you, brother, when me go in there. And some flower, you know. It bloom already, so that like a seed. So when me go in, me I'll show you courgette. So when the big now, they say tomorrow. So me I'll show you the big one and me reap. See, I live to see. I live to see. My son come here and my son say me break up in marriage. Me hear everything that my son has say and me still on in here. And me take it. Another day my son and his sister-in-law the phone for over. Oh, well, there was, and they talking about what the wife done after that said to his son because he upset why his son never contact him for Father's Day. You know, when the birthdays, they not contact me. And now, maybe I said to my son, I said, don't go home can speak to my grandson with any wrath. Yes, and today now my son is joining. It is no better than what my neighbor done. And Joy Hooper at the window saying Kevin to come out here. And Barbara saying how Kevin feel. No, I know how Kevin feel. Never hungry man, never will say come. Rasta man, yes, we are your from long time. After when you know how we not coming no crime. No walking up, and we no walking up, yeah. We know we don't think of never we no one man. God, what have I done? What have I done, God? Why have you left me to suffer, God? What have I done? Please, God. There is a God that allows me to suffer. From the age my brother was born. God, why? God, why? Why, God? Why? Why? What have I done, God? To suffer for 56 years, God. And I'm gonna die if I don't get help. My husband and I gonna die. Yeah, chat. Him name Arnold Tomlinson, right? Him have place Wilson Road, of where the church is. So he live in a sort of long time. He come here 1956. Okay. Yeah. That's what it is all about. So now people have me I go start it. How long shall the wicked reign over God's people? Yeah? How long shall the wicked reign over Merville Myers? This is Merville Myers, your blogger from Alma Grove, and I've planted carrots that was in the fridge growing, and there they are, carrots. So yes, people, this is Merville Myers, your blogger in Alma Grove, and I'm throwing lots of seeds in there. Whatever grows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what I've done around here, people, those are the old seeds. And I've put new seeds in this one from last year that I grew. So new seeds and old seeds. So let's see if I'll get a bumper crop of runner beans this year. I'm gonna do this, people, for miles to let him know that callaloo is still growing here. I used to get lots and lots of callaloo here when he was living here. Yeah, it's still coming. So that's callaloo. That's for my friend Miles. Right? Okay, over and out. Merville Myers, your blogger from Alma Grove, showing you my tomato patch, people. So they are ripe tomatoes. Yeah, my husband said I should pick them. She was deported from America. She came here as a refugee. She came here and worked as a journalist. She set up the Notting Hill Carnival. She was a socialist. She changed the face of Britain, and she was part of that generation. And we should always support those people, because what they brought to us was something better. And that's the reason why I want to say that, because she was a refugee as well. And I'm sick and tired of people running down refugees. I want a hostile environment for racism. Yes. Homophobia. Yes. I also want a hostile environment for the architect of the attack on the Windrush generation. And that's Theresa May. We want a hostile environment to those people that want to divide us. Yes. I want to introduce Miriam Kay from the NUS, because
Those people are our future. The young are our future, and we're glad to have people who fight for us. Carry on. Refugees. I want a hostile environment for racism. Yes. Homophobia. Yes. I want a hostile environment for the architect of the attack on the Windrush generation. It's recorded, I guess. What pictures taken?
Okay. My voice is gone. I'm gonna try and equate whatever needs to say because YouTube make sure I cannot write there. Something went wrong. That's what YouTube done. Yeah. So I'm blocked out. My voice is gone. So I'm gonna try as best I can. So now earlier on this, I'm gonna maybe I should write because this not gonna work. I'm gonna sit here again and do it over and so it go. Talking is not gonna work for me today. So I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this and then I write instead of talk because the talking is not gonna work because that's how I'm blocked out. So the talking is not gonna work. It's part of how I'm being slowly tortured to death. So I'm gonna find see this. That's one of my visits home to nowhere will be made. I have Mimi also, the one, so she can take me. I told you that would happen today. Police won't help abusive criminals. Okay? So she's there doing whatever. Nelson Mandela, our children are our future, and one of our most basic responsibilities is to care for them in the best and most compassionate manner possible. And I have Mom's Chubit here. Don't know where anything is anymore because see YouTube blocked me out. So keep silent. I'm gonna Marcus Garvey. If we as a people realize the greatness from which we came, we would be less likely to disrespect ourselves. So this is what I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna try and get as much as I can from here because there's no space there, and send it back again because it's my thing. She was raped at the age of 8. Her rapist was found guilty but spent only 1 day in jail. After he was released, he was murdered. Because of this, she became mute for almost 5 years. Believing her voice killed him. I killed that man because I told his name. And then I thought I would never speak again because my voice would kill anyone. ... Her name was Marguerite Ann Johnson. Later in life, she would change her name to Maya Angelou. When she finally did speak, she had a lot to say. Maya Angelou became a voice for women and the Black community, garnered respect and admiration for her honesty. She would say there is no agony like bearing an untold story inside you, inspired by John S. Randall Place. I'm gonna leave this there because I'm blocked out. I can't write because YouTube makes sure it's blocked out. So because I'm gonna put as much as I can out there because what else can I do?
Who is Mervyn Lee Myers? I know who I am. Who is Mervyn Lee Myers?
Because I don't know how long my voice will return. And that's what I said. After I was triggered on the 28th of March at the courts, I came in here, nothing. When it reached the stage that my body was shaking so hard that I couldn't sit up, I had to lie down. That's when I called the ambulance. And the ambulance came and they tended to me. And then later I got a call. I just reposted a video that there was concerns about my welfare. This is what the ambulance service done. Yeah, and then somebody came here, 2 persons, saying it was reported that I was lighting the place and posting it on Instagram.
Who is Mervyn Lee Myers?
Okay.
I know who I am.
So YouTube is making sure
who I am.
I can't upload.
Who is Mervyn Lee Myers?
So everywhere I'm blocked.
I know who I am. It's for the others to know who I am. I don't need to explain. Who is Mervyn Lee Myers? I know who I am. It's for the others to know who I am. I don't need to explain. Who is Mervyn Lee Myers? I know who I am. Who is Mervyn Lee Myers? I know who I am. It's for the others to know who I am. Who is Mervyn Lee Myers?
I don't even know who I am anymore.
It's for the others to know who I am. I don't need to explain. Who is Mervyn Lee Myers? I know who I am. It's for the others to know who I am. I don't need to explain. Who is Mervyn Lee Myers? I know who I am. It's for the others to know who I am. I don't need to explain. Yes, people, this is Marvelly Myers.
Okay, so
from Alma Grove.
it won't go, so I'm stuck. And YouTube won't let
Is this
me.
the face of a mad woman?
YouTube won't let me write, so I have no way, and I have no voice, so I just have to do whatever I can to keep alive. So there.
Is this the face of a...
So let me abandon that. I don't deserve to.
Who is Marvelly Myers?
I don't deserve to be living like this,
who I
but
am. It's for the others to know
if
who I am.
if me, also can be there saying, I told you that would happen today.
I know.
Police won't help abusive
It's
criminals.
for the
Okay.
others to know who I am. I don't need to.
So they are not create the
But this is my brother, Malice, and I, Marvelly. Who is Marvelly Myers?
So I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, everything is against me. The whole system. So I stay alive as long as I can. I do what I can. So the only option left for me now is to write. So I'll go do writing because I'm not able to get my voice heard. So let's write. Let me close down this one. So I'll put it out there and then I'll write.